danielscranton.com. Welcome to the reading Progress Report. How's the Awaken Collective doing? The 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have continued to monitor your progress with delight over the past several weeks as we see those of you who are awake doing more to stretch your consciousness out. Sometimes it does take an awakening experience to get someone to recognize that there is so much more. Many people on Earth who are still not awake are chasing that experience in all the ways they know how. But once a human has an awakening experience, they understand what is possible and they want more of whatever it just was they experienced. And that's what we are seeing at this time. We are seeing the active pursuit of the expansion of consciousness among the awakened collective. And we just want you all to know that you are affecting those who are yet to awaken, and you are planting seeds for all of them. You are making a difference by doing the things that come very naturally to you. You can go and find a quiet place and meditate and make a huge difference in the overall collective consciousness of humanity. You can listen to your heart and go do something that brings you joy. And you will also be up-leveling the vibration of the human collective. You are also there to experience yourselves as more than just a human being. When you are born into your bodies, most of you have that experience first and foremost. You discover your bodies and what they can do. You discover your name, your age, your gender, and you begin to figure out who you are by Earth standards. You start to recognize what your interests are, what your strengths are, and you go down a path towards having a career so you can have a very normal adult life. But at some point along your journey, you awaken to discover that you are much more than just a human being, and you have lived many more lifetimes than just one. You also start to play with the idea that you and the tree, you and the flower, you and the ocean are one. And of course, the more difficult to swallow pill that you and everyone else are also one. Now, the reason we say it's more difficult to do that is because the tree is peaceful. The flower isn't hurting anyone, and the ocean is beautiful. But your experience of your fellow humans is not the same. And so that recognition that you are all one there on Earth and we are all one within Source may be easy to make intellectually, but the experience of it is much harder than just placing the bumper sticker on your car that says, "We are all one." Living that truth means letting go of any type of separating that you have been doing in your mind. It also means letting go of all judgment. It means that you see someone else's success as your success and someone else's suffering as your suffering. And those are also difficult pills to swallow for a variety of reasons. But you can live your own life with that knowing and choose to feel what you are feeling so that you can better understand everyone's experience and have more compassion. You can live an expansive, compassionate life without always focusing on the suffering in the world. Being aware of the truth that everyone's suffering is leading to their own expansion and their own growth really helps as well. And that's why you need to full picture of being awake to be active in your consciousness. And this is something that we strive to provide for you, and others do as well. What we have been seeing is that so many are getting it and moving forward with their expansion that we can give you this progress report and know that so many of you are having the experience of oneness, of unity consciousness, and of the expansion of your sense of self to include more than just your physical human body. And that is real progress. That is what changes everything for humanity. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com